Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for My Hero Academia Manga chapter 140. Now, if you watched my review for last chapter, you know that I wanted the 103, but we did not get the 103. Probably we'll get it next chapter, so if we do, then I can give this chapter a reply, but we didn't get it this chapter. But what we did get was essentially something just as good, and that is insight into Suneater. And going on from that is more towards what Suneater and mirio feel for each other, why their friendship is important to each other. We see within the chapter that like they started being friends from, I don't know, we could say a young age, I'm thinking preschool, and we see that how that started and where that has led to now. We can now say that they have a very clear, tight, solid friendship, but it'll be each to their own to say, yeah, that they're like brothers or they have a bromance or something else along them lines. One thing that I do want to mention as well is that how far they have both come in terms of quiet control, because within preschool, whatever time of their lives that was, we can see and it's told to us through the chapter that their quiet control was shocking. We knew this about me and Rio beforehand, I do believe, but we get to see it for Suneater as well, and it's just shocking. And like I said, we get to see their friendship develop, but it's more in the terms of, yes, the friendship was developing, but we find out that there was each the other's motivation. Suneater thought me and Rio was the cool one. Mirio thought Suneater was the cool one, and so we just get to see that throughout the chapter. We see that as they're kids, and like we now know why Suneater has the respect for Mirio, and Mirio has that same respect for Suneater. So like that was really what the chapter was about. Really, what the chapter was delving into, or should it dipping into, dipping into. Another thing that I do want to say, because this chapter was really about exploring Suneater, and last chapter review I said that either Suneater was either being very confident or cocky when he challenged the three of them, but through Fat Guy, I think that's his name. I'm gonna call him Fat. Seems like the big fat guy here, the BMI here. We find out that Suneater is not that type of guy. We've seen Suneater; he is a shy guy, and that is something that I should have realized or should have remembered when I was saying that this cockiness in the last chapter's review. You can't be shy and cocky. You really can't do it. You really like, to be shy and cocky, it contradicts itself. So yes, I agree when we have Fat Garms saying that how for Suneater to be saying these things, saying yes, leave these three to me, it is coming from a place of confidence and not cockiness. So as the chapter was going on, and we're not in flashback mode, and we see Suneater do his thing, he wraps the three up. But during this time, we have a Razorhead erase the quirks. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, so yes, Suneater is going to beat them, but at the end of the day, he got help. So when it turns out that when Suneater goes in for the finishing blow, but the three jump back in and ready to fight, I was glad that the fight wasn't just over there and then. And it seems like we are going to get legitimate fight. If Suneater is to beat these three, I want him to do it all by himself. Show us, Suneater, why you're in the big three of UA. Show us. Show us. Show us. But yeah, so that's essentially everything that happened in the chapter. So we leave off with Suneater. He's going to take on these three. They've got the quirks back now, and they're good to go. A fight is about to break out. Let's see what's going to happen. Everybody else has left the area. Obviously we're trying to get to Eri-chan as soon as possible. So that's what they're trying to do. And yeah, like I said at the very beginning, I didn't get the fight that I expected, but it's always nice to learn about characters. Let build more to their story so we know where they have come from, we know where they are now, and this makes for more likable, relatable, hateable, whatever characters. It's better than just having a character with nothing about them, so you can have no opinion on them. So yes, the chapter wasn't what I expected, but it was still a good chapter. I'm going to give it a 3-star rating. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.